Sorry, not Dan. Dan.
No, that.
On.
Oh yeah, Da'an. Yeah, that's my character.
Duh.
I like
Your name-
apostrophe
that's
names.
Dan?
No, it's D-A''A'. Just like
It's Dan.
just like Siel was C apostrophe whatever it was.
Wasn't it
Dan.
CY apostrophe EL?
CY, yeah, apostrophe EL. Yeah, I like those weird apostrophe names.
Or you say
Dan.
real fast, Sael. You say Dan.
Da'an was a character from Gene Roddenberry's Earth Final Conflict. He was an alien. I like the names.
All right, Dan.
Da'an.
It's definitely Dan. If he ever
You guys are
encountered,
pulling a
our-
Siel.
we ever encountered Dan, we're just calling him Dan.
Dan.
He'll just blink you out of existence. He's a level 20 wizard.
So he got like 20 hit points.
No, he has like 200.
What?
What?
This game was a very loose game. Like we played it very
The
loosely.
question really is, how high is his perception?
I mean, they're almost gods. They have boons and everything already. Like he can't die. Like I don't know. He has
Well, we only got 7 levels to go.
Again, even a 20th level wizard, you're one hit from a fighter, you're toast.
He has backup bodies.
That's true. Clone.
Yeah, he has
Clone's
his
a great
clone.
spell.
Yeah.
I debated
And
taking
all-
simulacrum, and then I saw the component for it.
Yeah, all of his stuff, his important stuff has the rune things etched into it where he like smashes a crystal and it reappears wherever he is kind of thing, so he can retrieve it if he ever dies.
Well, that's why you convince the clone that they're the real one, and they should take down the others.
Well, the body just sits there and doesn't have a soul until you die. Your soul goes into the clone.
Yeah, clone's a cool spell.
And you just sit by where the clones are and just hack all of them.
Well, no one knows where the clones are. You don't tell people where they are.
I'm just scrying.
You knock them down to 0, and then you make them tell you.
We have ways of making you talk.
Da'an was a creature of water. Actually, he was made out of water.
Dan?
Put him in a bucket.
He would go into a bucket sometimes.
Wait, he's a creature of water? Couldn't the dust of dryness just completely destroy him then?
It was. I mean, it was just flavored stuff. He was still considered like solid in a sense.
Just put him in a flask then. Get him all claustrophobic.
His body was held up by magic, divine energy.
I
Okay.
feel like you're just pulling
Dispel
stuff
magic.
out of thin air here, Sebastian.
Well, no,
Keep
I mean,
letting Dan down.
he would never survive. Trust me. He's also a divination wizard.
No. Fuck divination wizards, man.
You'll see it coming. It's a fun game.
Yeah, I mean, he'll see it coming like, most people walking through train tunnels see it coming.
He has
I mean, you'll
defenses.
stop it.
He has a lot of defenses. His
What's
his wizard
final
tower
block?
is underwater, like in the bottom of the ocean sea. Like he doesn't need to be in the air.
Oh, he's got a wizard tower. He's got.
Oh yeah, they're out of control. Like I don't even want to play him anymore because it's like point. We walk through dungeons just like talking, like nonchalant about stuff, and we just blow things up as they come, and we just keep going. It's really bad.
Why are you going through dungeons as 20th level characters?
I mean, for real.
What else are we doing?
That's what you have.
You end the campaign.
Well, they were to stop like things from happening, and right now they have to go save my character because he was captured by a false god.
See, I feel
So
like
he
at that
can
point
be
it's just
defeated.
like plane tripping.
Oh.
You just
Yeah.
go check out the other planes, take them over.
Yeah, they're pretty much worship. So everyone's back? Oh yeah, everyone's back in the game.
I mean, I'd rather be feared than worshipped.
It's a fun game.
Yeah, whatever the most relaxed.
All right. Back to the game. Yeah, this ice devil comes down. It looks like it's going last. Zaileron.
Zaileron's gonna do what he does. All right, here comes my sharpshooter attack. Does a 16 hit?
16 does not hit.
Okay.
Blocks it with its spear.
Yeah, whatever. I'll take another sharpshooter just in case. Oh, wow, even worse. 11. That's it for me.
Oh god, what the hell? I never expect to go.
Did you roll your portents for today, by the way?
I did. I have a natural 20 waiting.
Ooh.
I debated using it on you there, but yeah. For fighting something bigger, I don't know.
Scarza, how big is this sort of dome we're in? Cylinder? Arena?
Yeah, I meant it's a wall, not a dome. Sorry. Thought it was a dome. But it's just like covering the front of, like, going kind of through the thing, like keeping it where it is.
So you say we just walk around it?
I mean, how long is it? Let's see.
Just everyone get in the car and go.
No, it's like going through it, so it's stopping it. Stuck. It would be stuck.
No.
It's 60 feet, up to 30 feet long and 10 feet high.
30 feet long? That's pretty short.
Yeah, so it's not that big, I guess.
So you're saying it's in the terrain?
Yeah. So like he made the wall, so kind of like went around, like over it, consuming that piece of it.
Rude. Shit. Okay. Don't waste anything too big. I guess I will blight it. So I think it's a con save. Wait, so can I roll from D&D Beyond?
If you installed the thing, the extension, yeah, you just activate it by going up to the little red button up top, the B button. Do you see that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to do it in both tabs, just the D&D Beyond and the Foundry tab, and then it should work. You should see all these little red buttons like over the stuff on your character sheet when you hover.
I think so. I'll give it a try. It doesn't work. That's fine. No, okay, it didn't work. Try it again in a minute. It was too much time.
That's fine. Let's see if I can get it work.
Sorry, yeah, it's working in D&D Beyond, but I can't find the thing in.
Is it behind the little puzzle piece?
It might be.
Like the extension. So when you go to click on the extension, you see it like it turns on. You see that happening?
No.
Let's show you.
Oh. Technology.
Are you casting it at 4th level?
Yeah, I don't want anything too big.
See, I got it to work. Right. Does it have advantage on?
Probably.
Yes, it gets an 18.
Ah, that's my save, so half of 36.
Okay.
And then, there's a wall of people in front of me. That's fine.
Brenda.
I'm gonna go ahead and rage. And then charge here.
is a hit.
So,
Remember to declare if you have anything to declare.
nope. 1d6 plus. Plus. Okay.
Yeah. Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, it's the Divine Fury. It's
1d6 plus 9.
d6 plus 6 plus 3 for rage. The 1d6 plus 6 is radiant damage, if that makes a difference.
Okay. Gets a 10.
Okay, so 21 damage.
Okay. Is that it?
Another attack.
That's it.
Plus 3 to that, so 11.
Okay. Is that all?
It's my turn.
Asta.
I'm going to ask the devil nicely if he could remove the ice, please.
The ice. He looks at you, and he speaks Infernal, so I don't think you can understand him. But he points his spear at your sword, like suggesting he wants it.
And I'll give it to him, but probably not in the manner that he expects.
That's it. And I believe he has to do a save. So, let's see. He must make a Constitution saving throw or be blinded. He gets a 26, but he still takes that damage.
And then I'll hit him again.
Okay. God.
Ooh.
All right. Another Constitution there. Gets a 23. Yeah, but you do some massive damage. Just like slices through him like butter.
Okay. I apologise.
Yeah. The sword doesn't give any bonus?
No. I mean, it has 2d8 radiant damage. But
Whack. No wonder Zariel lost. Can't even get a +1 bonus on that sword.
plus, I think the demon has disadvantage now. He's in the radiance. I mean, Greg, did you read that on there, right? Now what happens?
Yes, I don't know how to make
Yeah,
it.
they have disadvantage on attack rolls made within the radius, the weapon's radius. Okay. So yeah, it's like blinding him as you guys are around him. Is that all, Costa?
I was just working out because I could use it. Two-handed, can't I, to get more damage?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure how to do that.
If you don't use a sword or shield.
I'll just carry on as is. It's fine.
Okay.
That's it.
Giovanni.
All right. I'll stay where I am. It's whatever. Yeah, I'll give it a shot and do a hideous laughter. Why not? Try it.
Gets a 16.
DC is 18. He is laughing.
Sounds like a bunch of clicks.
He's now prone and laughing. And I will inspire Rendar. Actually, no, he doesn't need it here. I'll inspire his Lateron, because he's prone right now.
Great. Lulu says, should I hit it?
Yeah.
She,
I imagine Cost is the only person she listens to anymore, so yes.
she runs. What are these things called again? Mammoth. I forget. Oh shit. Did I just delete Lulu?
Oh no.
Yay!
We finally achieved it, everybody.
We've
All
done
right.
it.
Campaign's over.
You know, if one of us had taken teleport, Shauna, Lulu would never be able to stop us, and we just take the sword back to the material plane.
She gores at
Don't
it
think I didn't think about it for so long.
for
She has
20
advantage.
damage.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. Teleport is within the same plane. I took plane shift. We can go.
By the way, Sebastian,
It makes a wisdom save from Lulu's attack and gets a 23.
each attack, yes.
So then it would have to get up.
Yes.
Alright, so it stands up, makes some weird clicking noises, and it's gonna go after Rendar.
Aw.
No, it goes after, sorry, Costa. What was I thinking?
Can you just let me see the attack roll? At least.
Uh-huh. Well, you will.
But before the result, before anybody says anything.
Yeah. It goes to bite at him. Gets an 18.
This is
Goes to swing his ice spear at him. It's a 21.
I'll cut
that's the
that.
same.
Okay. So yeah, he cutting words it and he misses.
Oh, so that's right on the money, so it doesn't matter even if I roll a 1.
Yeah. So, all right. Gonna do-
Were you born that ugly? Or did you have to work at it?
He's gonna try to run. He's already almost dying. Now he can't run. Zaileron.
Right. Is he still prone or is he's standing up now,
No,
right?
he stood up.
Okay. Well, I will just shoot at him.
You're inspired.
Still not going to risk the sharpshooter. I missed twice with it. My rolls are not good today.
You've been rolling horribly all week.
Yeah, 22.
That hits.
Throw my sneak attack on there. And my second one. Aha!
Ugh.
Should have saved the sneak attack for the second shot. Oh well.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
looking
that's
pretty
it.
bad. It's like cracking his ice shell. Leandra.
I don't want to waste anything on him. I guess I'll try to toll the dead. He'll probably make the save, but I'll give it a whirl. It's a wisdom savings.
Gets a 26.
Yeah, he's fine.
Oh, sorry. I'm going to add one more sneak attack die to that because I forgot that we leveled up
Okay.
for an extra 2 damage.
Rendar.
Gonna Great Weapon Master Reckless Attack.
Cause that's down.
So reckless. So 30 minus 5 is 25.
That's it.
All right, you got 19 plus.
What is it? /R?
Yeah. That's 31 so far.
So that's first attack. And again, reckless, great weapon master.
Yeah, he's looking really bad. That's it.
So 20 plus 8, 23.
That's the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes down. Oops. Other way. He just shatters as you just swing your great axe through his body. And then you start to slowly dissolve.
Gross.
Ew.
Guys are so... Lulu's like, look at us! We're so powerful now! We're gonna kill all the demons and devils.
Yeah, well, speak for yourself. I'm not killing shit unless I get more arrows. I'm down to 3.
Did you? Oh
Oh,
wait,
jeez.
you couldn't have looted the knolls and stuff because it was a memory. Wait, does it count?
No.
So, with that it means the Leron hasn't shot any arrows at all.
That's a good question.
So it's technically a simulation.
I like that.
I like to think we were there the whole time, like our bodies, and we were just pantomiming, just waving.
I mean,
around in
yeah,
the
that's
air.
kind of how I figured it.
And
Like,
like,
it's like we're playing
yeah.
VR or something.
I mean, you did take whatever damage, but still.
Be psychic damage,
Yeah,
probably.
it was psychic damage, exactly, yeah.
no, literally like the Matrix. Like they get beat
Yeah.
up, but they don't use items.
Yeah.
So here's
I
a
mean-
question for the group. Then, does anybody know how many arrows I had before that?
You shot. Was there like 6 rounds? No, there was like a ton of rounds actually.
I remember Rendar gave me 20 right before we went through that door.
I think there were 14 combat rounds.
Yeah,
I
that's
ju-
2 arrows a round typically.
Yeah, I just rolled a 2d20 and it gave me a 28.
Okay,
Hey, convenient.
I know, isn't that funny?
that's 7 more than I'd given myself. All right, here we go. Scratch that. I just found them. They were in a separate part of the quiver. My mistake.
See, everything's looking up. And she's all like walking like proud.
Lulu.
Yes.
Alright. Hop in the vehicle.
Right. Turns back into a Hollyphant.
Right. Let's. Yeah. I
Uh,
guess throw
she's-
one of those coins into this bad boy and get this show a rolling.
She's pouting as you're about to do it.
Just
And-
turn around, Lulu. Don't look.
Giving those puppy dog eyes and little tears
Go-
coming out.
Go clean Costa's wings for him.
What makes her think that it's gonna work on us this whole time after this whole
She
time?
doesn't think it's gonna
Yeah.
work. She's
We're
literally, she's
clearly
really
heartless
crying. No, she's not doing it to make you. She's really crying. Like it's
Well,
really
too
making her
bad.
sad.
We're
I
not a part
imagine
of
the
this.
only person it's affecting at this point is Costa.
Well,
I'm gonna communicate with each coin again and make sure we're not killing the kid.
okay. Yeah, so you would know which one's not the kid. You would tell.
I think the middle one was the murderer and the diddler.
Every
You
time
should
you
really
mention,
label these.
every time you mention like the kid, I look at Leandra's profile pic, and it's like her eyes looking to the side, like, oh yeah, it's mine. Like, kind of, doesn't it kind of look like that? Like her face, like,
Just like the awkward avoiding.
yeah.
It's not
Weird
my
side eye.
kid. Yeah. It's more of a judgmental side eye.
Oh wait, I think we used one already.
I thought you did too.
Yeah, I think we're down to the
Yeah.
last two.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get rid of the serial killer or whatever.
Yeah, you did get rid of the bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we all heard him. Yeah, that's right. Because I remember we heard him scream as he was being
Screaming.
like torn to pieces or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't think we asked how long it ran for. I think was it a full coin?
It was. Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah. Each coin
so
is
that's like
the
72
72
hours.
hours. Yeah.
Oh, so we're good. It's not. It's not. We're good then.
No, but it's 72 hours constant.
Yeah, it hasn't been 3 days yet.
Oh yeah,
Has it?
yeah. It's been definitely.
It has.
This was like I think you were going on the 4th day.
All right, we'll put on the other one then. The other guy was also like a criminal too.
Don't we only
Yes.
have the? Well, we've got the kid.
The kid and the other guy, and like it was like a thief or something.
Oh yeah.
He stole like I don't know. He stole like people's virginities or something like that.
I think it was food.
Well, you tell him that now is his time to atone, and we'll shove him into the machine.
I'm curious. Why is the kid lumped in with all these other bad guys? What-
Because his mom sold his soul.
okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, we've
So-
all thought about it.
We had a
Selling a
long
kid's
dis-
soul?
Well, yeah, and also
You heard those
the-
bastards cry on the plane behind you? Fuck.
Yeah, you slip the coin in and you just start hearing that screaming sound, literally like
Oh,
It's
music
all-
to my ears.
worked up and sad as it screams and you hear that soul get ripped apart. You start on your way. After a couple hours, as you're heading up, you see ahead of you what appears to be. It looks just like Zariel's flying fortress. But this one is on the ground. It looks like it has crashed and it's like leaning to the side. Do you remember what her flying fortress looked like?
Serves her right. That's what you get for stealing our kill, you bald-headed buffoon.
Has it occurred to anybody else that if we were really the heroes on that day, that perhaps their entire reputation was founded on lies?
I usually assume that, yes.
We were most definitely not the heroes that day, but I do believe we were most likely portraying a group who were much more righteous than us, who lived many millennia ago. Well, not millennia. How long was it since Idelglin?
It doesn't really say. It was a long time ago.
A couple centuries. Centuries ago.
Yeah, a couple centuries.
Oh, okay, that's fair. I thought it was some sort of weird time dimension paradox thing.
No, there's no such thing.
How do you explain deja vu then?
A simple trickery of the mind. Leading you to
Wait,
believe.
there's one way to settle this for sure. Rendar, have you ever experienced deja vu?
Deja who?
No, you're right. It must be a trickery of the mind. You'd need one to experience it.
So, yeah, you guys see this version of her tower that has crashed into the ground. What do you guys do?
Now, is it her tower or is it just like something that looks like it, or is it definitely hers?
I mean, from the outside, it looks like it's her tower.
It's the only thing that's like 300 feet in length.
The way Sebastian keeps describing it, I feel like it's not her tower and it's a trap.
How else can I describe it? I can't tell you for sure.
Does it say Zariel's tower on the side? Like a big
Yeah,
spray
is it-
painted letters, like a big mural? It's just
It
her
looks
face.
very similar to the ones you've seen, seen flying around.
Do we see a bunch of Hell Riders outside standing around going, well, that's not going to buff out?
What you do see.
Oh god.
I told you got too close to that wall.
Parallel parking a building's hard, okay?
Man, this is going to hike up our insurance rates. God damn it.
It was a funny angle.
This is a rental too. God damn it.
I just finished paying it off.
So a towering wreck rises from the scorched hellscape. It looks like a giant sword blade tilted to a 20-degree angle and partly buried underground. Much of its exposed hull is rusted and torn asunder. Hot wind screams as it tears through the hollow structure, and 6 giant vultures circle high above it.
I mean, we do have Lulu. Lulu, is this where we're supposed to be going?
It looks just like Zariel's fortress, but older. It's rusted.
Huh?
You can see the rust. She kind of looks at you guys like disappointed.
Maybe she's already been defeated. Problem solved. We can go.
Maybe.
Or, I mean, if any of us are mechanically inclined, perhaps we could get this bad boy up and running and have our own flying fortress.
I mean, I wouldn't mind it.
Wait, who was that demon lord we set free? Kochichi?
Yeah, that guy with a hammer.
Oh shit, that's right.
Probably him. That chap.
Oh, yeah, he was rather irate, wasn't he?
He was.
Oh, look at that. How edgy.
Well, shall we go knock on the door, or what's left of it?
Well, we could wait here for a little while for the vultures to pick off anyone that would be on death's door.
Give it a minute to see what happens in case something comes running out screaming. We're still fighting in there.
Perhaps we can issue a challenge to Zariel. All of her forces are depleted.
Yeah, as you're looking around, you can clearly see that there are holes like in the lower parts of it where it crashed. So you can you can maybe go into one of those entrances and climb up, or you see the vultures on top. A couple times you see one like drop down on top and come back up, but you don't see anything else like kind of moving around it. Everything around it is kind of quiet.
Is there a way of telling how long ago this happened, like based on like how the dust is set, like how settled the dust? Is there a way of telling how
Yeah, give me
long ago it crashed down?
a perception check.
Okay.
You can tell that this has been abandoned for some time. It looks like it was attacked at one point and crippled, and it crashed. It's about 150 feet tall, but the lower third of it is buried underground.
How long are we in that tree?
Yes, we saw this not long ago.
Lulu, how long were we inside your memory?
Not that long, just a few hours. This might be an old fortress.
Oh, wonderful. There's an old fortress, and let me guess, there's a map inside it. After many evil creatures lurking inside, there's a map inside it that'll point us to the real one.
I don't know.
Oh, there's a shocker. She doesn't know something.
You know, Lulu, I'm getting very acquainted to hearing that phrase come out of your mouth.
I don't know what to say.
if you're gonna not know, perhaps going forward, say I'm not sure, or possibly.
Possibly.
I'll just make something up.
Yes.
Just gotta vary it up sometimes, you know. Keep us guessing.
She's like, looks, I could do that.
Do what?
keep you guessing.
Wonderful,
Oh,
you're doing it
God.
already.
It worked.
I suppose we shall have to head in.
Yes.
I
Much-
propose one of the entrances we don't have to all fly to, because I don't believe Costa. How comfortable are you with those wings now?
Not especially.
Yeah, let's just walk in maybe.
Well, should we maybe try to steal the big glowing beacon he's carrying now?
Even though Costley might not be comfortable with his wings, I feel like they would. He doesn't really have to think about like using them because he hovers, like they're magical. So it's like he doesn't have to flap them. He can
Okay,
literally
here's
just,
here's
like,
here's a
hover.
sidebar question. Costa, how comfortable are you having wings?
Very uncomfortable.
Yeah, so it's more like a mental block than anything. Like he doesn't really need to practice. Like it's like an automatic nature now to him, but it would just be a mental block.
So how does it feel as the wings unfurl? Do you feel your spine compressing? Your rib cage?
Do you feel new muscles just stretching through your back and shoulders, or is
It's a bit of that, yeah. It's just deeply unpleasant.
Wonderful. Just know that you will have to deal with this for all of eternity once you arise above us, above us mere
Yeah.
mortals.
Get used
Thanks
to
for
it.
the motivational speech, mate.
You'll be fine.
could always become an avenging angel?
It might be
Yeah.
fun.
Or a fallen one.
You could turn Zariel. We might see you down here for decades. Who knows?
Right. Well, I suppose let's march in.
All right,
Okay.
lead the way.
You guys head off and start to climb in this crashed flying fortress. You can see, like, if you go in through one of the lower decks and kind of just start making your way up, you don't need any kind of ability checks or anything like that. It's just a little awkward because it's on like a 20-degree slant. So every now and then you just have to reach around things. But yeah, as you
Wait. Lulu, why don't you just go big and fly each of us up to the highest point, the highest hole, so we don't have to waste all this time climbing?
Actually, there's a good question. Lulu, are you familiar with the layout of Zariel's fortress?
No, I've never been inside.
Ugh.
Well,
But
can
it
at least-
looks easy to figure out. I'm sure we can do it. She like pauses and she's trying to think of something else to say besides I don't know.
I was really hoping she would know where the command center was.
It's on top.
Well,
I
at
don't
least
believe
fly.
you.
She looks to the side.
Well, at least fly us as high as you can.
She's, what about those vultures up there?
Are you really afraid of vultures, you?
How big are these vultures?
Give me a perception check.
Yeah, are they normal or are they massive?
I feel like they're big beasts that want to carry us all off.
Sebastian just did say giant vultures.
Yeah, as you squint your eyes and look up, you can make out that they're rocks.
Oh, yeah, maybe let's just walk in, guys. I don't know if I want. How many of them are there?
You see 6.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't know if I really
God.
want to fight 6 rocks right now.
No.
They're nothing compared to us, especially with that sword.
Yes, nothing compared to the two of you who can fly. If one of you gets hit and drops me, it's not fun.
Alright, walking is hell. But if I get a hang now, it's your fault. Remember that.
That's better than going splat.
It depends on the day.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never went splat in my life. Well,
Oh dear God.
let's not talk about that. And a story for another time.
I might pass on that one, Giovanni.
As you start to make your way inside, you can see that the floors, the walls, the ceilings, they're all made of iron, and it's been like twisted and bent and ruptured in places. The ceilings throughout are about 15 feet high. the light sources are only light that comes in are the ones that are exposed to the outdoors. When you go further in, there's no light, but with Costa and his nice radiance, it just lights up as he walks around.
It is a real number crashing this doozy.
Throughout as you're walking through, sometimes you see these like harmless sparks, like showers of sparks that like like as if some wires had been crossed that periodically rain down from the gashes in the ceiling.
They have they have harnessed electricity in hell.
It's power.
Imagine it's all powered by those damn souls. Imagine how many souls it takes to power this thing.
Yeah, the whole thing is on a 20-degree angle, so it kind of makes the whole thing difficult terrain. But yeah, you can definitely slowly make your way up. As you do. Everyone give me perception checks.
Ugh.
I can't. I tried reloading my game and it's still loading.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'll roll it for you real quick.
Okay. All right. So Leandra, Brendar, and Zaleron. As you guys are walking through, you see this very gooey kind of slime on the floors and the walls.
Oh.
You say anything?
I mean, I definitely mentioned it. Like, that looks disgusting. Don't.
Yes, it's revolting.
I would maybe not step in it.
Does it look alive, or does it look like some sort of goo from a person?
It looks like snot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I can find like a loose scrap of metal on the ground, I will pick it up and kind of like prod the goo with it, see what happens.
Yeah, when you like prod it and then you lift it up, it kind of does that little stretchy thing like cheese, and it's like.
But the metal doesn't like rust or anything quickly.
No.
Okay.
Moving on. I'm ready to get out of here and back to Phandalin.
Yes, watch your steps.
I can feel it in my loins. Revenge is close.
So yeah, as you start to walk down one of the little corridors, all this goo is just like kind of getting like more and more, and it's just dripping. And then, as you come around like a little corner, you see a huge. It looks like a big snail, and it kind of like raises its head with its two little things that come out, and it senses the air. Yeah, its antennas, and then it like starts to move close, like towards you guys, but at a very slow pace. Everyone roll initiative.
Hey.
I'm gonna do this since I don't actually have a map.
I'm in favor of just walking rapidly away.
Why don't we just kindly ask it to mind its own business and leave? I have no active encounter currently.
Yeah.
Should work now.
Ugh.
Why?
And this is just mostly theater of the mind right now, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I'm towards the back of the group.
Okay.
Let's use the bone devil. Or
Yeah.
oh, you have a token.
No, yeah, I'll put a token up. You can move yourselves. It's just I don't have a really like a corridor to do. So kind of put yourselves in the walking order you would have been in.
How wide is it?
We'll say it's about 20 feet.
I think we would have been walking. Well, Costa and Renda would be at front, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Costa's illuminating the way with his glowing ass sword.
And then the rest of us three would just be just behind them.
Okay.
Yeah, I try to give myself a shield of them.
I take the very back just so I can try and keep an eye open for anything following us.
Okay.
Ew.
Say, see it coming around the corner.
You did say slowly.
Yeah, slowly.
It's got a speed of like 5.
Greg, you had it. Oh no, Greg is DC'd from the game.
Yeah, I'm just trying to sort it.
He got a -1 on his initiative.
Yeah, so deck saves, good to know.
It is a stale.
Ugh.
Just pour salt on it.
Yeah.
Just insult it so much that it starts crying and dies.
From its own salty tears.
Yeah, and then we can fry it up with a little bit of butter. Be nice.
Mm.
Definitely need some garlic though.
Yeah.
Escargot.
I've never had snail this big, so it might taste a little weird.
It might be a bit chewy. You have to cut it in a little bits.
I imagine
Yeah, that's fine.
I'd imagine it kind of be like abalone.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's big and just the big mollusk.
Mm-hmm.
Break another second. Is it loading up, Greg?
No.
You got some fired disconnect, missed, still alive timer. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm still on like the.
Oh, it
Does it-
says invalid access key for Costa. User authentication failed. Costa invalid access key. You can just tell me what you guys do. Make it easier. This is mostly theater of the mind anyway. So, Costa, you would be up. This snail is slowly moving towards you at a rate of 15 feet.
Is he blocking our progress?
Yeah, let me, I'll kind of draw here. Figure out this drawing tool.
I can hear snoring
Yeah.
dog again. It's so cute.
So it is blocking our progress.
Bastard.
Is Greg?
Yep. Well,
So the snail is coming towards you. What would Costa do? We're just kind of playing theater of the mind, so I'll just roll for you, make it easier.
is it hostile?
It's like slowly coming up, and it looks like it's coming to eat you or something. Yeah, it's like a mouth is opening and the slime's coming out.
I'll greet it and ask it, how's it doing? Is it having a nice day?
He's so dumb. Speak? It doesn't speak.
Okay, I'll hit it really hard with a sword then.
Okay. Oh yeah, you smack right into it. Yeah, it looks like it's going to go down. You swing again.
Yep.
Yeah, you just slice it. You just slice its gooey head off, and it just kind of just falls to the ground, and it's just goo.
Why is this even an encounter?
Oops. Oh.
There's probably a non-hostile way to deal with it, but we're in a rush.
You could have gotten it as a mount. Very slow mount.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. This would even give level 5s trouble.
Hold on, Tra.
Oh, we're not.
There's
I
more.
don't
His
see
friends.
anything. Yeah, there's just like 30 of these stupid bastards.
There's nothing on the ceiling, right?
You can do a check.
Do we?
Yeah,
We gotta use the check. Just fucking look up.
Yeah, I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself though, just because I don't trust being in here. But also look up if I can.
Well, you see holes like all over the place. So above you, there are cracks in the floor, and there is like goo coming down. You have dark vision, so
Oh,
yeah,
God.
you see you can from your location you can't actually see it. Because there's holes all over the place, but you see like goo coming down like behind you, out of the ceiling.
Oh.
Over here next to Rendar, goo starts like pouring down out of the ceiling.
Yeah, they're just gonna.
Right. Well, I
just
imagine
gonna
there's more.
drop down.
We could just keep going and outwalk them fast.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna cast Mage Armor as my action, I guess.
Okay.
We're just gonna speed walk, guys. Speed walk through here.
We can literally.
I think we just speed walk.
Now that they know we're here, they're gonna be drawn here, right? So they're gonna be dropping through the ceiling. We can literally just outwalk them and go around and up by
Yeah,
the
that's
time
what
they
I'm
fucking get here. Alright, well, you know what? I'm gonna do just that. Whichever way is the right way. Assuming it's that way.
Okay.
Just step over the whelk. Yeah. Step over here. Just be quiet. Let the rest of them think we're here. And already a firebolt in case one drops down.
Okay. Rendar.
I'm gonna follow G. 40. I see anything?
No, the stuff was like drooping down, like almost above you over here, and some over here, and then way back down in the hall.
Oh.
But yeah, so right now you just see goo like coming down, like almost like a little waterfall, like just slowly like.
Oh well.
Is that it?
Yep.
All right. Lulu will take a ready action. I got this one. Zaileron.
I just closed the distance to Leandra, and I will hold my attack if anything shows up. But I just kind of go. We should keep going. I think. Waste of time standing around here.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, so these things start falling out of the sky. Like.
Blah, 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 blah,
Yeah.
blah.
I knew there was gonna be one behind us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, I'll firebolt one. This one.
Okay.
And I'll fire at this one back here.
Yeah, that one gets hit. And it just goo just like shoots out of it as your firebolt explodes inside, but it's still going. The other one.
An 18 to hit.
Does it
Yeah, it
smell
hits.
nice? As it being cooked?
Oh yeah. 18. Alright. Yeah, again, like your arrow hits and it's like but it looks like it hurts it. That be all?
I mean, yeah, I only get the one shot on my ready to action,
okay.
so.
This one kind of moves. It's gonna go after Lulu. They only have like 5 left. This one landed next to Costa, so this one can attack. Goes to bite him, but misses. This one goes to bite Lulu and hits her for 8 piercing. She's like, ow!
Wait, piercing? Snails don't even have teeth.
I don't know.
It's like an old person
Yeah.
gnawing at you.
You just get gummed to death.
Yeah,
Oh.
exactly. It's just,
Costa.
Okay.
oh, he's in now. He's in the game.
I hit the top one.
Okay. Oh yeah. You slice its head off.
Okay, and then the other one next to it.
Okay.
I'm working.
It's not working, you said?
No, I just went to do the sort of Zariel again, and it click.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another super hit. 22 damage. The thing looks like it's on its last. It's like can't even squirm.
Why is this an encounter?
Resource wasting.
It.
Okay. Okay. Leandra.
I'll just firebolt at the same one that Zaileron hit because it's
All right. That one goes down.
I've been there.
Wow, that's great rolls there. Yeah, it's me.
Giovanni.
I'll walk back real quick. I'm gonna hit the one on the bottom
Okay.
because Rendar's going next. Wow! Wow!
Oh
Wow!
shoot! Yeah, that one. It's pretty damaged.
That's me.
All right, Rendar. Hiding in around the corner.
Yeah, I'll move right there.
Okay.
And attack.
Is the that goes down.
13 hits.
Yep.
Sweet.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
No, that's my turn.
Don't you get 2? Oh, you can't move.
Well,
Never mind.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't see
Lulu.
anything else.
He comes down here. I wish you had like better spell.
Wish Lulu had better everything. But here we are.
She just talks.
Why would she
at him.
waste a better spell on these though?
I know. I'm just saying like a cantrip. She tucks at him. Hits him for 4 piercing. Sailor run.
I don't even know if I want to waste an arrow on this thing.
Just stab it, dude.
Yeah, really. But that would require dropping my bow, and I don't really want to do that. Yeah, I'll just fire at it. It's ridiculous.
Great. Yeah, you fire at it, and it just drops.
You know what? I really want to kill it. Just have the sneak attack
it's
too.
Dead.
Wasting my arrows, stupid snail things.
That.
I mean,
I played them wrong, but it's fine. It was not going to do anything anyway.
I mean, their flesh is really like soft and spongy though, so
Yeah, you can easily get those arrows back.
just pull them out. It's like pulling out of gelatin.
I'll just go up with my dagger and like hack the skin away and pull the arrows out.
Just cut around the meat.
All right, well then, shall we continue? That was the thing that happened.
Onwards and upwards.
Yeah, so as you continue after this gooey battle, you come across this huge cylindrical pipe. It's about 5 foot diameter. It's made of iron, and it seems to run from the ground, and it just goes straight up into the ceiling. And from looking at it, it looks like it would just go all the way up.
Well, do we want to take the cylindrical, I don't know, shaft here?
Ride the shaft? Is that what you're saying?
Climb the shaft, I think.
Can we? It's pure iron. It's wrought iron.
Send Lulu up.
Unless Sherry wants to fly us up.
I can take a peek if you want. I can send my owl back.
Sure.
Sure.
Might as well get a hint of what's to come. And I will bring my... I resummoned it as an owl. I don't know if it's going to turn into an imp again.
When it comes out, yeah, it comes out as another imp.
Oh, dear God. All right. Well, give me a moment. And I will look through its eyes and send it up the pipe.
Who's going to open it?
All right.
Oh, it's closed.
Yeah, you have to find, like, there is a hatch, but I'm just saying it has to go.
Well, everyone stand back, and you know what to do.
Yeah.
Rendar, make a hatch.
Rendar
Make a hatch.
opens the hatch.
All right, we'll just say that's here. Rendar, you open the hatch. When you open the hatch, as you open it up, just like this black, gooey, nasty stuff kind of just starts pouring out of it. And it's a pretty big hatch. And you just see this huge kind of mouth just kind of open up in front of you with all these teeth, and it just goes to attack and bites at you. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh, dear gods.
Fingers crossed it's not a black pudding.
Oops, I need to roll.
It's just a mouse, so we can literally just step away from it.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to roll for you, Rendar, so you can re-roll that 7.
Thank you.
You have advantage, right?
He
Anyway.
rolls with advantage anyways.
Wow.
Lucky number sevens.
Right, so it does one bite attack against Undar as it was waiting for him. The attack,
Is this
Huh?
surprise?
yeah, since you just opened it. The attack is 23.
Hits.
You take 36 piercing damage
Jesus
and
Christ.
9 necrotic damage as this massive kind of centipede creature just bites down on you, and you are now
Oh dear
grappled.
God.
45.
You are restrained.
I feel like we just went from 0 to 11.
Yeah.
And Costa is up.
Could I tell it? I think it's made some kind of mistake. Would it
I
mind
don't
letting
like
go?
the name of that.
It doesn't seem to acknowledge voices or words.
Okay, I hit it really hard with Zariel's sword then.
All right.
He is trying to be kind and polite.
Costa's just doing the bare minimum. He's just meeting the minimum standards.
Please put down my friend. Okay. Slice.
Oh,
Yeah, as you go to slice into it, somehow you miss this massive beast. Maybe you slip. That one lands a blow. When you strike it, the heat from its body kind of like splats off with all that goo, and it burns you.
is it like a
No,
Remorhis?
it's necrotic damage, but I think, don't you have resistance now or something?
He does.
Yep. And it splashes on you for 11 necrotic damage, so half of that.
Is that a smite? No, that's not a smite. That's D6.
Is that it, Craig?
Yep.
All right, it is up. It has Rendar in its mouth, and so it tries to swallow.
That's a bad idea by him. Really bad idea.
I'm just picturing the Men in Black movie.
Yep.
Tommy Lee Jones gets swallowed.
So yeah, as it bites again, because it's holding you, and then it like kind of lifts you up a little bit and bites you for a 29 attack, which is 42 piercing damage.
Jesus Christ.
And 14 necrotic. I didn't. This one up.
We went from little snails to all of a sudden the fucking nemesis from
Really?
Resident Evil.
How much necrotic?
14.
42 and 14.
That's 56.
How are you doing?
Not good.
It's just not angry enough now. It'll be fine in a turn.
Wait, so this thing took out a total of 101?
Yeah.
On a whim.
Oh wow. Yeah, and you're swallowed. You just like go like you go right inside. So while swallowed, you are blinded and restrained. You do have total cover against attacks and other effects. And you're going to take some acid damage at the start of its turns. All right. Giovanni, that just happened.
All right. Let's see. Can't see him. Can't heal him. So, next best thing And it's inside the pipe, right?
Well, it's like sticking out now at the front of it.
Whatever, sticking out.
It's about 30 feet long, I think.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm thinking just to do a fairy fire on it. I mean, it's not moving. Technically, it's in the pipe. Oh yeah, you know what? I'll do a fairy fire. Why not?
Okay. Quickly tries to scamper back into the tube. It gets a nat 20.
How? It's stuck right there.
It went back in like a turtle.
Yeah, but my fairy fire it consumes that whole area.
I'm just going by the rules. It does a deck save, it's saved, so.
What a load of crock, Avernus. God damn it, wizards. Fix your goddamn game. I'll inspire Costa.
Okay. Costa.
That's it.
All right, Zaileron.
I've just lost the map, but what I'm gonna do is, can I still see it at all?
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right, perfect. I will take 2 shots at it.
Okay.
Was a 14 hit?
It does not. Just slides off of it.
In that case.
Or it
Oh
just
wait,
sticks
I
into
am
the
inspired.
end.
Oh no,
Sticks.
I'm not still inspired because that's worn off, I think.
Yep.
I will do a regular one. Then here we go. 17 to hit.
That hits.
All right, so it's 13, and cost is still within range, so I get sneak attack.
Yeah, it's 34 total.
How's it looking?
Alright. I mean, it was like, but it's still moving. Doesn't look like it hurt it. I mean, it hurt it, but it doesn't look like it's slowing it down as much.
I don't know if it's worth the action surge.
Yeah, it's up to you. We still have. I mean, our spellcasters are still full on.
Yeah, I'm just worried about getting Rendar out of there as soon as possible. I'll action surge. I'll take 2 more shots. 29 for 8, and another 17 for 17.
Okay, so the 29 hits.
Both hit for 25 total damage.
All right, damage taken off. It's still
Okay.
going.
I'm gonna move back a bit, like 30 feet.
Okay. Rendar. You're inside. You feel like squishy. You feel this acid just like start eating away at your flesh as you're being devoured.
I would like to rage.
Okay.
It's gonna rip open its esophagus from the inside.
Can I make a athletics check to break out of here? Like just try to climb my way out?
No, you're restrained.
Do I still have my axe?
Oh yeah, you still have your weapon.
Wait a minute. If it swallowed him with the weapons, that axe would have been just right down its
You can
throat.
attack it. You can attack it from inside.
All right, let's do that.
All you gotta do is just run the axe up and down. That's it.
Recklessly.
All right, so it's slashing inside of it.
And raging, so plus 12 divine, or
That's 9 radiant.
yeah, 9 radiant damage.
So what is the total for that one? I'm sorry.
25.
Okay. Yeah, it's as you cutting it inside, all this goo is like falling on you. It's pretty gross.
All right, so then the next one's gonna be Great Weapon Master recklessly.
That's another
So
hit.
close to a crit.
29. So 24 plus 3, 27 slashing damage.
All right. Seven. You feel this thing as you're cutting it up inside start to like regurgitate, trying to get. Well, its body is like naturally trying to get you out since you're hurting it inside, but it's gonna do a Constitution saving. And it keeps you in.
God damn it!
Don't worry, we're still 2 more people before it digests you.
So now. You take 17 acid damage as it starts to devour you. Oh wait, it's not even its turn. Sorry, I thought it was. I saw the little spinning thing underneath it, and I thought it was its turn. Leandra.
Oh dear.
There you go.
Alright. Spit it out. I'll cast Blight, I guess. Constitution saving throw.
You don't gotta blight it.
It's only 4th level. I got more to play with now.
It gets a 24.
Okay, fair. Well,
So
half of 37. Yeah. I've also lost the map, by the way. I'm just looking at a blank screen. I'm not moving any closer or anything, so that's fine, but I've lost the map.
Okay.
Yeah, I reloaded and it came back, so.
Ah, okay.
Sure what's happening. Right, damage taken. It's made a mistake coming out here. Is that it?
Yep, sorry, I'm just reloading, but yep.
Costa.
I'm gonna hit it really hard with the sword.
Okay. That's a hit. 11 slashing. It's looking pretty bad.
Go to again.
Part of it is sliced open. It's so close, but it's still going.
I'll action surge and do it again.
Okay.
Wait, Costa, you could just smite.
I'll do that.
We get our action surges back on a short rest. We can always just take a breather.
True. You are inspired as well.
So
Okay.
D10.
it's gonna use it. Eat. Yeah, that hits. It goes down. He just slices its front of it off, revealing Rendar inside as he just slowly like gets pooped out.
Like a newborn child.
Yep.
Okay.
You say anything?
Probably gonna have to stop now because I've got an early start and it's 3 o'clock nearly.
Oh,
Right.
okay. I didn't even realize.
Yeah, it's
Carry
almost
on for a bit without.
No, we could stop there. That's a good spot to stop.
Yeah, we just wrapped up defeating the soul intake monster, which I'm not sure whether it intakes souls or it's a monster that lives in the soul intake.
It,
Neither are particularly good.
I could tell you how to. It sucks as it flies over the river Styx. It sucks the souls out of the river and uses them as fuel.
Wait,
Well,
it
that
flies?
is better
Oh
than.
yeah,
If it flies, why is it in the middle of a pipe?
no, the whole thing.
Like a reverse
like,
sewer pipe.
Yeah, I feel like it's actually the
it's
ship, the big metal ship that we're in sucks
Yeah.
up souls from river Styx.
Yeah, through that
Oh.
pipe that you found. It runs all
Is
the
that
way
how it
through.
stays afloat?
Yeah.
Yeah, just grinding souls from the river.
I mean, that's efficient, I guess. I gotta give that to Zariel.
I want one of these. No.
It's an ingenious design, if not entirely evil.
Oh yeah, it's horrible.
Sorry
Well,
for
but it's
keeping you so
clever.
late, Greg, but thanks for playing.
I'll see you next week.
All right, I'm gonna.
Bye.
Sorry for changing your character.
It's okay.
We'll make it better.
None of us are making it out if you're alive anyway. It's fine.
I feel like Kaz is so set in his ways. I could do like Constitution checks to see if he breaks through that
He's
reprogramming.
such a stubborn.
Yes, I mean that's how I
man.
feel he is.
Overpowers the sword.
I would not be surprised. I'm totally gonna do that. I love that idea because I feel like he is stubborn.
That's so funny.
I mean,
I
other
feel
than
like all it's gonna take is an array of potions laid out in front of him, and he'll break free as he shoves all of them into his pocket.
I mean, out of character, it literally does say it cannot be reversed unless not even by divine intervention. So
that is until he gets up to heavens, manages to
And
piss
they
somebody off, and they
Boot him.
just
They're like, oh god,
they
no.
fire him on the
Yeah.
spot. Like, nah. They find out he was not as hireable as they thought.
Yeah, it's one of those like, wow, why did the sword take this guy? Oh, jeez.
Just-
you know,
There
we
was
were-
no better.
We really gotta wipe
option.
those runes and put them back on, because that thing's starting to get all wonky and senile in its old age.
They just
That's why I chose him. So is he.
strip him of his powers and send his ass back flying down to Earth or Faerun. He'll land right in front of us. Go back to your friends. We don't care anymore. Casa just lands in front of us in a crater, naked.
I honestly wouldn't be the weirdest.
Probably
Or
just
most
stands up
surprising.
immediately asking why his boots aren't shined. My boots, boy, where are they?
Boots, boy.
I thought that was him for a second.
around for? I got fired.
You think he'd
Uh,
admit to being fired though?
Yeah, probably.
No, I
He's
think it probably said something more along the lines of like, I gave them a little bit of constructive criticism. They sent me back.
You never know.
I got let go because of creative differences.
That would be the excuse. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I feel bad.
I mean,
Honestly,
he chose to.
he did.
He was the only one that it was gonna work for anyway.
Yeah,
unless
it
we went and
was.
Found some rando.
No way any of us could take it.
Like,
I
I try
mean,
to live
and-
as morally neutral as possible. So it's not my alley.
I seriously
Yeah.
considered having Leandra just mage handed into a sack.
That's
and
what I
then
was gonna.
just carry it back
do.
to that
If he
person we
hadn't said anything, I was
promised it
just
to.
gonna,
Be like, here you go.
Yeah, originally I was thinking about making him like roll for it to see if the sword would accept him, but then I was like, I just want to get this out.
There's no other option.
Yeah, if I don't do this, what are they gonna do?
I mean, I think my idea of giving it to Atlantheus was pretty solid.
I actually thought of that, like, right when someone was like, we need to find a champion, but
I mean, he's
I didn't-
undead.
isn't he a little weird still?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's undead.
He's
I don't think the
undead,
sword would.
But, however, what if he picks up that sword and immediately regains his true form?
That would have been
It does transform you, maybe.
Oh, if you attune to it.
Yeah, I mean, the sword, like just like Costa, it would have gone through his entire life.
No.
We could have tried.
Yeah, he could have tried, but it probably wouldn't have worked. Because he can't do anything really against. It's hard to explain.
The sword has a will of its own.
Yeah, has to choose you. That's why I was like hesitant with him. That's why I was gonna have him roll because it would be hesitant, but
Yeah, but if it didn't pick him, like, the rest
Yeah.
of us,
scanning the room like, oh shit, this is the best I got.
yeah, pretty much what was
the
happening.
rest of us are morally gray at best.
We
Yeah.
could have totally convinced it to pick up Atlantheus. I mean, it can hear us. It's
Yeah.
sentient, it can hear us. I could have made a really good pitch.
I feel like the argument would have been like, look, it's either Orlantheus or you get put on some old hag's mantelpiece for the rest of eternity.
It just breaks itself. Just shatters.
Well, that's when we just teleport out of here.
Yep.
I was
She's like,
gonna
oh
say-
well, we tried.
Oh,
James.
Yeah, we can take. I have plane shift. We can take it anywhere.
I mean, the only reason why, yeah, Pixcast is because he made you.
Well, anyways, that's
Yeah,
it for
What if
me.
we
I'm
didn't
out.
take it? Like,
I have no idea.
Alright,
You guys
alright.
would have to either, yeah, just leave.